Now let's move on to paragraph writing. We are on page 24. Organizing principles of paragraphs in documents. Paragraphs are building blocks of writing. In any longer piece of writing, articles, theses, books, etc., you find several paragraphs. Sometimes a topic may be dealt with in a single paragraph. If you master writing a good paragraph, you can eventually write an effective essay. You will learn in greater detail about organizing paragraphs in essays and reports in later units. Let's look at structure and features of paragraphs. Let's look at the structure of a paragraph and qualities that make it effective. A paragraph has basically two main components, a topic sentence and supporting details. What is a topic sentence? In order to understand this, we need to first analyze the principle of unity. A good paragraph deals with a single idea or one part of a complex idea. This single idea is clearly stated in the topic sentence. Usually, the topic sentence is found at the very beginning of a paragraph. However, it may at times be at the end, and sometimes it may not be stated explicitly at all. The rest of the paragraph includes details which elaborate on the topic sentence. These may include examples, statistics, explanation, definition, description, or other details. Let's look at let's look at the following example. Okay, we are on page 25. Look at this paragraph here. Instead of breaking into a jog too quickly and risking injury, take a relaxed and deliberate approach. So this is the topic sentence. It is there in bold so that we know that that's a topic sentence. The remaining is the supporting details. Before starting, spend some time stretching and warming up, doing any exercises you find comfortable. Once the warm-up is over and you feel ready, begin walking. Increase your speed gradually. Swing your arms briskly and loosely while walking. After you have brisk walked for some distance, you should feel ready to jog. Start running at a slow pace. Do not bolt out like a sprinter. Remember to keep your shoulders straight and your head up. One final word, do not forget to enjoy the scenery around. After all, it is one of the joys of jogging. So you can see the first sentence is the topic sentence and the rest of it forms the supporting details. They're explaining how this can be done. All right. Now, let's look at task 26. The first paragraph here speaks about what happens after disasters. It begins with the sentence, an enormous amount of research on how people respond to extreme events has been done by an American university. If you read further, you can see that the remaining doesn't show how these people conducted the research. Okay, it's not about that. Rather, it's about the last statement that is there in this paragraph. Okay, the last statement is, the more consistently observed pattern is that people come together in the aftermath of disasters, working together to restore their physical environment and their culture to their former shape. So if you read the sentences above this one, I mean the sentences given before this statement, all of them explain how this last statement, this activity happens. Okay, so here the topic sentence is not the first sentence, it is the last sentence. Okay, let's look at the second one now. Here, The topic sentence is the first sentence of the paragraph. An extremely significant factor in climate change awareness is social justice. And this statement is explained in the rest of the paragraph. Okay, so we can see that topic sentence in the second paragraph is the first sentence. And in the first one, the topic sentence is the last sentence.